So I was just going to say with the A through G requirements, if regular lanes of college track courses are provided, I believe everyone has a higher chance of succeeding. I was just going to say summer school is a great way to give students a chance to catch up on classes that they struggled in. I found that summer school for me, even though it covers a large amount of material in a shorter period of time, it gives me a chance to go at my own pace.
In meeting within the community and the school board, we've all come to the conclusion that AG alignment is the right move for Palo Alto, and we've worked together to put forward many proposals of how to see this through. Now all we have to do is choose the correct path forward and watch our hard work pay off and enable our students' hard work to pay off as well, and build for all of us a better future. The pattern of delaying and ignoring that has prevailed over the past years only leads to another class of students disadvantaged by current policies. I do not need to remind you that this is an elementary school issue and that we impact our future by acting now.
Hi, my name is Tremaine Kirkman. I'm a senior at Palo Alto High School. And you know, a lot of people, I've been here a bunch talking about, you know, the A through G and why you should do it and all that kind of stuff, and everybody's kind of weighted on that. And you know, I think it's important to keep having this dialogue. I've met with a lot of you. We've had some really good discussions about it, and I think we're starting to really visualize what it would look like and getting away from do we want to do A through G to how we make sure this works best and works for all students. And I think that's really good. And I like that you know, we've started to set a timeline that we actually have you know, a date for an action item so we can start seeing some progress. That's really important. But you know, what I wanted to do today was kind of, you know, show exactly what A through G would be visually for students. Because what you're looking at now is you have a district where you know, you have a lot of students who don't come from very affluent economic backgrounds that you know, kind of get laned off and taken away from the main part of the class to do one thing, do another thing, and eventually that adds up, and they get to high school and they're not very prepared, and then they get to high school and if they're not strong in math, then they're already laned out of basic college prep courses in math and in science, and that throws them off. And then basically you have a very you have low expectations that are very hard to manage because you have to, if you really want to go to college, you also have to look at the A through G requirements and figure out that whole thing.
Yeah, I'm Lucas Brooks. I'm a senior also. As students, I feel that we understand everyone's point of view. We are the focal center of both the teachers and the parents. We are the people who this issue directly affects. School is for the students. More specifically, public school is for not just the high-achieving students or just the low-achieving students, but for every single student on the campus. As I've been talking to my peers on this issue, even I admit being surprised by the responses. For the vast majority, as soon as I've brought up A to G alignment, they've not only known what it is, but have agreed wholeheartedly that we should align. Perhaps this is just because most of my friends and most students at Palo only worry about A to G when they have to check their credits against 2 requirements instead of 1. But for my friends who do have to worry about graduation, it takes nothing more than a 30-second conversation for them to start explaining to me how much better their lives would be with A to G alignment. This is just my experience, and I'm sure there are other points of view out there, but even those kids who initially pushed back quickly reversed their positions once I explained all of this reform's facets. Just because we don't always have the loudest voice when compared to parents and teachers doesn't mean we have no opinion. In my experience, the student's opinion is this: A to G alignment is what this district needs and what its students deserve. It's time we stopped working against each other as teachers and parents and started working together as a unified school district to achieve what we always want, a better education for our students. Thank you so much, everybody, and I can't wait to see the positive effects of Dr. Skelly's proposal.